If you're looking to make money woodworking, give wood art a try. It is easy, inexpensive, and it sells extremely well for us. Hi, welcome back to Ideas to I Did It. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Donna, and my husband and I have this channel where we like to show you woodworking projects that we've made and have sold really well for us. And today we're going to be making this bee wood art. This is actually a project that came out of, we had someone come and they bought 4 of our pieces of wood art, and then they ordered 3 additional pieces that they wanted. And one of the requests was for a bee, so this is it. And I was looking it up, and bees are a symbol of dedication and hard work and teamwork and community. So I thought it was a perfect way to kick off the new year. So as you can see, we start by printing 2 copies of the pattern, and I glue one onto the wood and use to cut, and I keep the other as a legend. And as always, the patterns are available on our Etsy shop, and the link is in the description below if that's something you're interested in. So I go to the scroll saw and I cut them out. With this particular one, I cut the wings out of 1/4-inch oak, and the actual body of the bee is out of 3/4-inch pine. So I'm just cutting apart the bee here, and I'll just do all the separate pieces, and I just keep them all in a little basket that's beside this scroll saw that you can see there. And I have them all numbered so I know what my pieces are, and I just start cutting them out. And if you do want to give wood art a try, which I highly recommend, we use scrap wood. That's what I use the majority of the time. It's really inexpensive, and it is such a great project. I hear so many big YouTubers talking about it, and it is such a fantastic way to make money with your woodwork. It's easy to do. You can do any subject you like, any topic. It can really have a wide appeal. And if you do want to give it a try, go check out our website, ideastoididit.com. And we actually have a free wood art pattern there if you sign up for our newsletter. We'll email you the pattern, and then you can give it a try. Okay, so I've cut it out and I've sanded it, and now I'm going to stain it. This is going to be in all wood tones. So I'm using golden oak for the light color, and you'll see here I've done the wings in a whitewash, but spoiler, I didn't like them in the end, and I ended up recutting them in just clean oak. And you'll see, and I cut them into sections. You'll see that further in the video. So I've done the golden oak for the light tones, and then I'm using a dark walnut for the darks. And so I've just separated my pieces and I'm staining them. I use the Minwax old school oil stain. I really like it. It gives me great color and wear. I've used it forever. But there are lots of options. I also do paint washes a lot too, so you can really do this however you'd like. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We'd love to hear from you. And if this is the sort of thing you like, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. It really, really helps the channel so much. And we are really trying to bring you some really great content this year. And we're really hoping to grow. And that would be a huge help for us. And we'd really appreciate it. I am so passionate about creativity and really expressing yourself through these projects. I think it's such a great way to spend your time, and it really is a profitable venture. You can really make good money selling these things, and you could probably really find a niche that's really uniquely you and really make it your own, which is something I really hope you guys do and give it a try. I'd love to know if you guys have given wood art a try and how you've made out. Okay, so when I'm doing wood art, I always like to do the added touch of enhancing my shadows and my cuts with paintwork. I'm a painter. I've been painting most of my life, and so it's something I really love and enjoy. It's by no means necessary. You could leave it without this and it would look fantastic. I just really enjoy doing it, and I do feel it really adds extra dimension. You'll really see with this bee, it really gives it that roundness and that depth, that dimension, that it really just brings it to the next level. So it's super easy. All you do is take watered down black or brown paint, and you just basically put that watered down paint in the lines to add some dimension and depth to it. And so you put the paint down, and then you go in with a fluffier brush just to diffuse the edges. I have a video on the channel that goes through step by step in real time how to do all this shadow work. If it's something you're interested in trying, you could watch that and it would show you step by step. It just adds a little something to it. I really enjoy it, but it's by no means necessary. We're also hoping to start doing some other projects this year as well. Chris is working on a few ideas of different things that aren't just wood art. We'd love to know if there's anything you would like to see. Leave it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And we're going to do something a little different. We're doing a small kitchen reno that we're going to document and show you. And we're doing some experimentation with that. So hopefully that's something you would enjoy seeing. But if there is anything in particular you'd like to see from us, please let us know. I'd also like to expand the wood art into more, doing more scenes. So it might be an outdoor scene. It could be like an ocean scene. We live in Nova Scotia and, we're surrounded by the ocean. So it might be a lighthouse and rocks with the ocean, that sort of thing. They'd be a little more in depth, but I think they'd be fantastic. So if that's something you're interested in, please let us know in the comments. We'd love to know. So you can see here, I'm just finishing it up, just adding a few more dark tones around the edge just to help with that dimension and to really get it to stand out. And then I end up doing the wings again, and I cut it out of the 1/4-inch oak, and then I cut it into 3 sections in the wings, and then I just do this same shadow technique using the paint to really add some dimension to it. And they turned out wonderful. I'm thrilled with how this particular one turned out. We're going to do the same bee pattern again, and we're going to do it using the chamfer tool that Chris and I have made a video about before to give it that extra dimension. And so we'll use it with the chamfer tool, and then we're going to compare the two. I think that'll be a really interesting side-by-side comparison. So keep your eyes open for that one. We'll get that one done. And so here I am just working on the wings, like I mentioned, and just to really give them some dimension. But this project turned out so well. I was really pleased with it. And I'm really looking towards spring and what are some new things we could do. And we're really open to anything. And we'd love to get your feedback. I've also been playing around with the idea of these same wood art patterns and pieces, but to use them in a totally different way. And I'm thinking maybe they could be bookends or freestanding decorations that would go on your shelves or in a bookshelf. So I'm playing around with that as well. And I think that is something that you could really get multiple uses out of these type of, once you have these patterns or you make your own patterns, you could use them in many different ways. And I think there's a lot of different ways these could be used. So I'm working on some ideas there. And I think with the new year, it just gets you thinking of all the possibilities that you could do and really, trying to expand that vision to make things different and better. And, how could I do something more efficiently, or how could I be more creative with this? So I'm really hoping that we get to show some of you this, and I hope it's stuff that you're interested in. So we'll see, but hopefully it is, and we'll see what we can come up with. All right, so I'm just going to finish up here with the wings, and then we're pretty much there. This piece was, we put it on its backing, and then it was framed the way we always do it, which is using the 2x4 frame technique that Chris came up with. Basically, we can make a frame, a beautiful frame, for each of these wood art pieces that cost right around $1 to make. We have a separate video for that. If you want to learn how to do that, please go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. It's a fantastic way to make these pieces. They look beautiful. They're really great quality, but they're a really affordable price for you to create them, to be able to sell these and make a really nice profit on it. We sell our wood art pieces for anywhere between $50 and $60, depending on the size, and that's worked really well for us. So you can see here is the finished piece. I am so happy with this. I did put little gold wire on for the antennae, and I'm thrilled with it. I think it turned out really well. Let me know what you think. So thanks so much for watching and spending time with us. We appreciate it so much. And we've just been so thrilled to have all of you with us. And we really hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.